Happy Thursday, everybody! Work ended, and I am heading over to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. What a shock! But I want to see how things are panning out for week 3, because I know that they made some adjustments for week 2. Let's see what's changed for week 3. One thing you may notice is that there's lots of clouds, but there's no rain. This has to be the first time in a long time that we've been in the car with no rain happening. That's pretty awesome. Let's hope that it holds out. And we made it to Universal in time to do Stay and Scream. And by the way, we're passing NASCAR Grill. I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but that is slated to close pretty quickly. I know that they just announced it last week. We're going out of business. And we're back. People taking pictures really far away. Yeah! So Universal moved the Stay and Scream queue to get into the area for Stay and Scream to where Transformers is, which is nice because it's shaded, but look, they have fans that are not working, and it's like 90 degrees outside. By the way, Stay and Scream, this is just one zone. That's a heck of a lot of people. And they're all heading to Alien vs. Predator. Just so you should know, this is insanity. All of these folks that are waiting here for this Stay and Scream only get let into Alien vs. Predator unless they wait a little while longer to Walking Dead house to open up, which is another half an hour after this opens up into the streets. Wow. And now the big cattle movement begins. So all of these people all funnel into that one small little crowded line that probably is about 3 across. Alright, so now this guy's got a motorcycle helmet on. He's evolving week over week. This is what happens when you cut the line. Don't cut the line. Stone Cold Steve Austin. by here to play the scare zone, waiting for the queen to come out so I can take a selfie. I figured since I was coming by myself tonight, I'd try to do a little bit of the HHN compound contest. And I got 2 out of the 4 selfies for the roaming characters done already. I need her and somebody over in Face Off, so just wait. over to the Purge scare zone, but in the meantime, walking through the Creed scare zone. Oh yeah, where's Scott Stapp tonight? I think he must have taken the day off.
Is that 2 or 3? 2? Alright, let's get one more. Hey, pretty lady!
Help me, please! Help me! Please! No! No! Why are you doing this? Help me! Please! Somebody help me! Please! Please! Help! Help! Please!
First house of the night. Gotta do Dollhouse. I gotta double check tonight because I'm gonna do this and Halloween back to back and make a decision because I teeter-tottered all week about which house is the best this year. And I'm leaning towards Dollhouse, so let's see how things go tonight. Man, I still love that house. There's so much to see, and I feel like it's like when you're watching a show that you don't want to end and it goes by too quick. I wish it was a little bit bigger. We're gonna do Halloween again. We gotta measure Halloween against Dollhouse to see which is the best house of the year. Looking at a Michael Myers Halloween, incredible. There was a woman outside the house that had fallen down, I guess, during the walkthrough of the house, or maybe at the last scene. Because that last scene, I'm not giving spoilers away, but. As far as choosing a favorite house, I love Dollhouse. It's unique, it's really creepy. I love Halloween for the property, but I don't know if I can still choose a favorite. I think they're still just tied. That might just be the way that it is for the rest of Halloween Horror Nights. Well, it's another night in the books at Universal. We pretty much just did the HHN compound contest, checked out their scare zones again, and did those two houses, Dollhouse and Halloween. But it was worth it for the time that I had here. I had to get back home so I can get up and go to work tomorrow. Well, I am back home. It's about 11:15. I'm finally going to be able to eat a sandwich for dinner because I didn't eat anything at the park except for a handful of popcorn while I was trying to chase folks to take selfies for the HHN compound contest. So we entered the contest. They don't tell you right away if you won or not, so I'm not sure when the notification period is, so I can only cross my fingers and hope. We did all of the answers, and actually one of the selfies was a little bit more difficult than others because it involved taking a picture of one of the characters in the face-off scare zone, where she doesn't necessarily want to take pictures. Like, I think a lot of the characters don't necessarily want to take pictures with you because they're not supposed to do that. You know, so they're a little bit harder to get or harder to take photos with, and as a result, while I was trying to take pictures with one of the characters, the area manager came over to me and told me, "You're not allowed to follow the scare actors and take photos, so that's against the rules." In which case I tried to explain I was part of the game, and the area manager had never even heard of the game. So if you're going to the park, that's just an FYI, that if you're looking to participate in the HHN compound contest, apparently some of the folks that work in the social department may not tell the folks that are working in the streets what they actually need to do or what the objective of the games are. So that said, overall, fun night, short night being at the park. I may try to get back there tomorrow. We'll see how things go. If not tomorrow, definitely Saturday. On that note, I did meet tonight, I think, 8 or 9 folks. Both folks that were local, some folks that were from out of town, and some folks that came from London or England or the UK. I'm probably not saying any of that right. To visit the parks, and had expressed that they watched the videos and they were able to catch up on things and know what the park was about and what the event was about before getting here. That really made me happy, so that was awesome. Awesome to hear that type of feedback. And we got to meet a bunch of scare actors that said hello to us also, so that was also very cool. On that note, I'm going to get ready to eat my very late dinner, catch up on some comments from yesterday, and thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions. We're closing in on 1,000. We didn't hit it today. I think right now we're probably about 10 away, so we'll see how that goes for tomorrow. And treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.